Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. We're up and running then. Sanchez gets across to intercept that. Crunching tackle. Now it's Zaha. Rashford. You, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, I would think that this fella...
Big chance! Goal! Lazio! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Parma are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Now it's Rashford. And the pass is intercepted. Gravenberg. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now, can they get him away? And he's picked it up out wide. Tell proves just a little bit too strong. Zaha. Oh, this looks sharp. Can he spark a counter here? Zaha, he's picked his way through. Swings in across, and we have our very first corner. Zaire Emery clears it away. Look at the space, it's Casemiro! Now, who's going to be first to this? And he has kept it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Parma have their second corner now. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Looking for the run.
That's just playing it safe and simple. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Chance for a shot! Can he stop it going out? Cleared without hesitation. Madsen. Parma are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. Rashford! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Madsen. And he's forced to go back. And Sanchez. Celik. Nicely spread. And it's Casemiro. Can he get it through? It's a promising position. And that is not finding anyone. Gravenberg, and it's Valverde. And here's Tell. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Iwobi, Pablo Barrios. Looking for options for movement. Rashford, looking to play him in. It's played through for him. He's found a way through. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Iwobi was only too happy to help out in defence.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Valverde wins the duel this time. Distributed tidily. Stengs. Played to Casemiro. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
He's in a chance! Well taken goal. They are right back in business.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
Simplicity itself.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
We're looking at a different game now.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
And it's Gravenberch. And he was quick to react. Rashford. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rashford. No, he's not getting his way this time. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Nice looking ball. Zaha picks it up out wide. Zaha was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Now it's Tell. A probing pass. And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Rashford. That's a cute ball. And he cuts out the supply. Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Parma will be pretty happy with the way they've performed so far. They remain calm after going behind, and they were able to raise the intensity, get their equaliser. So this isn't bad at all.
Well, it has been tight, it's been competitive. Each side with one significant moment, and at half-time the score is 1-1. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Parma clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Sanchez, Akanji, and Maatsen, and it's Zaha. Strong running down that left flank. Oh, that's a fine interception.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Zaire Emery. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Elena Kena is onto it in a flash. No way through.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Iwobi. And it's Zaire Emery. Gravenberch. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, that is really good tenacity. And that's asking too much of anyone and everyone. Casemiro gets it away. Madsen did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now it's Tell. Valverde. Oh, that was vital. Almost an hour gone.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
That's where it came from.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Sostituzione per il Parma. Numero 25.
Two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time. Well, he's hit it long, but astray.
Il numero 10. Il numero 18. Il numero
Parma
6.
do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Madsen. Good play on the left-hand side here. Rashford. Spread neatly. Oh, that's nice. And he's quick to get rid. Parma have it back and can go again. And it's Rashford. Zaire Emery. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Madsen. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Zaire Emery. And here's Rashford. Madsen providing an outlet on that flank. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Parma have their third corner. Pablo Barrios gets it away.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Lofted upfield. No, he's not getting past him there. Valverde. That's a good ball out wide. Oh, nicely intercepted. Sancho. Casemiro played out towards the right wing. Opts for safety. And they've switched it over to the other side.
That's a great ball cross-field.
Barrios. Gravenberg. Olise. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Parma couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Iwobi running a top gear. It'll be a throw-in. There's the delivery, and he's there to clear it.
Lazio clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, well played, well played. Oh, there's a probing ball. And reclaimed it in a trice. Over to the right flank. Olise gets into a good position. Nice bit of trickery. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all around.
sostituzione per il Parma. Numero 13.
So we have movement on both benches.
Numero 21.
So who's he going to be aiming for here? And it's hoisted clear. And he's managed to get rid. Engages and forces him off the ball. Casemiro.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Trauda. Good running, strong and purposeful.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. OK, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
And he's just misjudged that one. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Parma have reclaimed it. So they huffed and they puffed, but that will be that. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing, and both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated.